Evening, good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. So I'm back with part two of being aware of going near the ruler's gate and his entourage. That's right, that's right, right, yes. We're gonna get into this. We're gonna definitely get into this. We definitely gonna get into this because this is really, really important. That's right. Yes, this is much needed. This is much needed. And why this is much needed is because we have to understand what's really, really going on. What does this mean? Be aware of going near the rulers and his gate. Being aware of that. Being aware. The ruler is a gatekeeper. The so-called gatekeeper. Why is there a ruler near the gate? Where does this come from? You need access in order to go there. You just can't approach the ruler gate. You just can't go there. You need permission to go there, right? But I'm gonna break this situation down to you. I have to break this down. And how I'm gonna break this down is, give me one second. And how you break this down is from a spiritual point of view. So, many of you don't know this, right? Many of you don't notice what I'm about to drop upon you. Before the Creator allowed everybody, he blocked everybody from going up and beyond of the zones in heaven. Everybody used to be freely going up. They used to freely go up. The jinns, the angels, human beings used to transform their spirit in and out their body and go beyond the zones of the heaven, which was his permission. You understand what I'm saying? They used to go beyond the zones of the heavens, from the earth all the way beyond. This is from the spiritual realm, right? So, this is the spiritual realm. When certain entities and certain things started backdooring him, right? Because he gave people the ability to do what? For free will, to go in and out. He even said in scriptures, I didn't wrong mankind wronged themselves. They brought approach and disrespect upon themselves, so I had to cease everything, right? I couldn't allow them to go in and out freely. I couldn't allow them to go up and out freely upon the earth, upon beyond the zones of the heavens. So he blocked it. So now those that can go up, you gotta have permission to go up. You gotta have permission to go up. So the Alpha Omega and the Creator and everything existing put gatekeepers there. Gatekeepers for allowing everybody to go up. If you don't have permission, you can't go up. You can't go up and beyond without his permission. In the spiritual form, in the physical form, in whatever form. Everything is covered and everything is protected by him. Because what mankind did and what this entity did by backdooring him. This is an actually true fact. So, knowing that mankind did that, this entity figured out a way to do what? Knowing that able descendants have a spirit. They have the ability to go up, right? To go up and beyond with the Alpha Omega, the Creator, Almighty permission. Yes, they do. This is from the spiritual realm, right? I have to break this down before I get into my topic. So, he taught mankind how to be gatekeepers upon the earth. He taught mankind, right, how to be gatekeepers upon earth, right? He figured out all of the benefits that was for mankind upon earth, right? And put people in position, right? Put people in position to do what? To kidnap the benefits, to kidnap the benefits for mankind to get from this life into the next. The physical benefits. This is an actually true fact that can help your spiritual out too. So being that he figured that out and suppress the benefits for mankind, mankind is like this. They running around, I need the benefits. Well, these individuals have the benefits. You got to go to these individuals in order to do what? To get fame, fortune, and riches, life changes, squad, lights, cameras, and action. Because he had put these individuals in positions to gatekeep, because he is not allowed up. There is beings there to protect the outer existence in the universe. You cannot go up without his position. So being that he figured that out, he taught mankind and built an army of human beings to gatekeep able descendants and everybody that's looking for a way out. This is an actually true fact. And I'm telling you something deep and heavy from a spiritual realm. Yes. This is from a spiritual realm. You probably didn't ever hear this. I want you to go, please, like, share, subscribe. Go inside my descriptions and see part 1. I seen some of these videos of talk about individuals are being gatekeepers. These individuals are placed there because they want you to do what? They want your mind, body, and soul. Whatever talent that you have, whatever you have to offer, they want it for themselves. After they get it, they dispose of you like you trash and garbage. And then you not understanding what's going on because you with them, have emotional movement, you get a little money, you get here and there, but it's not paying the bill, so you got to do other stuff. So I want you to see the triple darkness and the triple what? The triple trickery of tricking you out of your freedom and after being away from your family. This is an actual fact. And this is what these gatekeepers and everybody else do. They learn the benefits of mankind to snatch and to have people crawling to them, right? For fame, fortune, and riches, so they can feed their hunger, so they can feed their family, so they can feed their lifestyle. They don't really care about you. They care about themselves. It's the actual true fact. And there's many of them, and there's a lot of them on these major platforms. They don't want to see nobody elevate. You understand what I'm saying? So this is part 2. Part 1 is in my descriptions. Before these individuals start talking about being gatekeepers, I already talked about it. The creator, the Alpha Omega, already gave me knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. He already gave me hadith to talk about it. That's why I got 80 views. I supposed to have 40,000 views, 50,000 views on that. Approaching the gate of the rulers and of his entourage. Because if you approach the gate, you lose your soul. And what happens is that you become bewildered. You become bewildered. Bewildered meaning that you will become confused and discombobulated about your very life. And then if you have those type of traits, you will pass that on to everybody else that's doing what? That's looking for fame, fortune, and riches. The gatekeepers are keeping you oppressed and depressed, and they give you crumbs. So now what they want you to do, they want you to pass that on to everybody else and come on major platforms and do the same thing, major platform, by the tools that they give you to oppress and depress certain people that's on this platform that's trying to make a earnest living. That don't want to go back to the street and shoot and kill and rob people. That don't want to be upstate and up north. That don't want to be picking up cans. They want to have motion and movement. They want to protect their family. They want to build generational wealth just like everybody else. But there's some people don't care about generation wealth. They not building generation wealth. They're building destruction. They not building, they destroying. They part of the 85%. They part of the 85%. They ain't part of the 5%. that have knowledge, wisdom, or understanding, that have intelligence, with experience, because these individuals put them there to destroy you. How you doing? How you doing? You see, if you come on these major platforms, there's people that been here way before me. You understand? But I got experience coming from the streets, coming from work and everything else that can be a great access and benefit to us. If you have individuals like that, we will come together and destroy individuals like that. My foundation is built on what? It's built on worshiping the Alpha Omega, the creator, everything existing. He's the ultimate gatekeeper of everything in existence. Everything. These individuals gatekeep these certain situations, these certain things, because these are the benefits of mankind. So they have the free will to gatekeep and keep this stuff hostile from us, so we can't get to it unless we fight physically. But we don't want to fight physically, because you're going to end up dead and gone. You're going to end up an organ donor. You're going to end up locked and dead. So you got to use the spiritual. You got to go to the Alpha Omega, the creator, and everything existing that can pierce through each and everything. I want you to go check out my description. Part 1 is in there. I did a video about this. Before these individuals start talking, the creator already warned me about these gatekeepers and their entourage. He already warned me. And then I came and did a video and warned you about gatekeepers. Gatekeepers could be in your family members. They could be on your job. They could be everywhere. They could be your friends. They don't want to tell you certain things because they don't want you to elevate. They want you to beg and plead with them. They want to see you hungry. They want to see you dead. They don't want to see you up. It's just to oppress you and depress you and keep you confused and discombobulated. While they live, while you are going through misery and turmoil, they get off on that. Yes, I debased him. Yes. Look at him eating crackhead soups. Look at him in the garbage. Look at him walking on the street. Look at him, he don't got no car. They want to see that. They get off on that. So the thing that you can do, right? You can have to be 10 steps ahead of them. In order for you to be 10 steps ahead of these individuals and anybody, you have to ride with the Alpha Omega, the creator, and everything existing. Because the things that he's going to give you is a futuristic thing. It's of the future. And these individuals fall right into it. I talked about this maybe like last week. I did a video of it. Go check it out. I got 80 views. The stuff, see, my views, right? My views is my views, because the reason why my views is because the things that I talk about, they not really hot topics. They not the pinpoint title. You understand what I'm saying? So it's not talking about celebrity gossip and things like that. It's talking about futuristic thing that's just spiritually to build you up. It's an actually true fact. Brothers and sisters, kings and queens, ladies and gentlemen, if you are here on Princess and Princess, if you are here on this platform and trying to oppress and depress and being a gatekeeper because somebody been a gatekeeper to you and had you oppressed and depressed and ultimately stabbed you in your back. They stabbed you in back. This entity stabbed you in back. These individuals, why you not hot anymore? Why you not hot with this music? Why you not hot? You gotta ask yourself that. Who stopped your flow? Who stopped your flow? So being that these individuals stopped your flow and was gatekeepers upon you because you must have had did something, now you come on these this right here, these major platforms talking about gatekeeping and keeping people back. You can't keep back the spirituality. We're going to pierce through. The Creator already warned us about you. Already warned me about the topic that you're going to be talking about this week. He warned me 2 weeks ago, a week ago, about gatekeepers and about their entourage, telling me to tell the people, do not approach these individuals. Whatever he give me, I share with you because it's very important for you and I, brothers and sisters, kings and queens. This is the actually true knowledge, wisdom, and understanding that's come from the spiritual realm. I'm only the interpreter. I'm the interpreter. That's it. If you trying to build an army to oppress and depress individuals that been here on these platforms that's feeding their family and things like that, we're going to join forces because I'm spiritual. I don't smoke. I don't drink. All I do is worship the Alpha Omega. And I stand on loyalty. I stand on business. We will crush your whole world. We will crush your whole world together. I'll do it alone by myself. I don't need no help. I will join forces. If you're trying to do that, I will crush you. And I don't got to say your name. Spirituality, the angels going to get at you. Straight like that. All I got to do is pray and hold it in my heart. And all they're going to do is get at you. I don't got to do nothing. I've been here in the spiritual realm for a very, very long time, brother and sisters, kings and queens. You don't want to play with that. That's why I'm here. Stand on loyalty, to stand on respect. Don't come over here with that evil stuff because you following the sick, barbaric devil demon. Evil. That's why you got to keep procreating this murder, death, killing, and bad. All we got to do is maintain. And the Alpha Omega going to give it to us. We then put work in the spiritual realm, recognizing the spiritual realm, and teaming up against people that's actually trying to save the children from murder, death, kill, and from a dark side of life is very important. You understand what I'm saying? You're not going to come here to try to destroy people's livelihoods. We're not going to have that. I'm not going to have that. If you speaking knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, so be it. But if you talking about ignorance and gatekeeping and oppressing and depressing people, what they did to you, and you come over here and try to do that, I'm going to speak up against that. And that goes for anybody. I already destroyed some people on this platform since I've been here. I destroyed armies, and I'll keep it quiet. Because what is the truth? It's going to crush falsehood. I'm telling you that right now. This is a warning. Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself, man. You come from this gatekeeper and everything else. I come from the Alpha Omega, the true gatekeeper of the hereafter. And if he's robbing with you, he'll let you up. If he ain't robbing with you, you ain't going nowhere. You're going to be just like over here with this entity that cannot go up and mad. So he's doing things and put people in position, people that dope, that have talent, that have gifts, oppressing them and depressing them so they won't rise up and build generational wealth for their family. He keeping them depressed. He want them in jail, dead or gone, or organ donors. People that got talent and gifts and businesses to offer the world. He don't want them there. He want people like people on these major platforms to be gatekeepers, to oppress and depress people that got benefits and talents, and to warn people. They don't want you here. But the Alpha Omega is going to pierce through like Moses' Red Sea. And we're going to walk all through. And you building everything on force is going to be exposed. And you're going to be butt naked. You don't want that. Just talk what you talk, and that's it. Don't come over here trying to set up plans to try to destroy people's platforms and keep people oppressed and depressed. You yourself will be destroyed by the spiritual world. I don't got to, the spiritual world will deal with you. If I speak of you and pray upon you and hold you in my heart, 9 times out of 10, the Alpha Omega gonna get at you. That's an actual true fact. It don't have to be now and then. It could be later on, get at you, and things start happening to you. You be like, hey, what's going on? You would never, it will come upon you. You won't have time to recover. So come here, do what you got to do. Don't talk about gatekeeper and keeping people oppressed and depressed. Your individual's been doing that for a very long, because you've been following this entity, devil, demonic, evil, twisted, barbaric way of life mindset, gangster persona that lead people down a dark path of ignorance, of no return. A lot of these individuals are in jail for the rest of their life, dead or going to organ donors, while you sitting up still being a gatekeeper. We see you in the spiritual realm. This is why the Creator gave me that, to come here on YouTube. He made the platform to warn us what was going on about these individuals of being gatekeepers. I'm telling you, don't take my word for it. Go check in my description, part 1. That video was dope. It was amazing. So I want you guys to have an amazing evening with friends and family. Please like, share, subscribe to the dopest channel out right now on YouTube that's giving spiritual facts with the help of the Alpha Omega, the creating everything in existence. Please like, share, subscribe. I'm coming with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding and experience from a spiritual eye. This is all big fact. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. Hit it. So you can know I'm dropping bangers and heat for you. Peace.